With more and more people going back into an office setting where sneakers are more acceptable with the more relaxed dress code, the question is, what sneakers should you actually wear to work? Now, I want to help answer this question, so I dug into my collection to figure out which ones actually fit an office setting best. So today we're looking at 5 of the best sneakers to wear in the office. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? It's Mike from the Sneaker History Podcast, and we are back with another video. Guys, thank you so much for joining. If you hadn't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, I got 4 things for you guys. If you like what you see. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like, drop a comment. Those things let YouTube know that you're messing with the channel, that you like the channel. So I want more people to see it. Get to do the algorithm so it can grow. And so for all those who've done so already, a big thank you to you. You've been a huge help. For those who do so in the future, you know you're going to be a big help as well, so thank you. Now, with that being said, we're going to talk about my thought of why I'm talking about sneakers in the office. Well, it's becoming more of a thing. People are going back into the office more hybrid schedules where you're gonna not be at home all the time. So the question is, with those more relaxed, I guess, guidelines, relaxed dress codes, what should I wear? Now, this all came up from a conversation I had with my mom the other day because her office, just like I mentioned before, her and her fellow higher-ups decided to really, relax the dress code a little bit. Give the ability for employees to actually wear sneakers to work. But the question they may have is like, how do we really, I guess, recommend sneakers, or we don't want them coming to work with their grass cutting shoes on. So I want to help out not only my mom's office, but anybody going through the same situation, because if you're anything like me, if I go to the office whenever, those few times a year come around, I am pretty cognizant about what I put on. Let's say it is a super casual day where I will throw on a pair of Jordan 3s or something like that. It's a little bit more bulky, a little bit more out there. In most fashions, I'm trying to find something sleek, something really nice, something clean to wear that is professional, but still lets me be an individual while I am at the office. So I want to bring you guys the 5 best shoes I found in my collection that are available pretty much anywhere from what I've seen. I put links down below to every last one of them, of course, that I think would be great for office setting and the types of clothes that people typically wear in office. Now, mind you, I know every office is different. Some people have even more relaxed dress codes than others. I'm aiming at more of a business casual, like wearing like chinos, maybe a nice slimmer cut of jean. So that's what we're gonna be looking at, and that's how I really pick these out. They're in no particular order. I just piled them up right next to me here, and we're just gonna go through some of the ones I think would be pretty solid in an office setting. So with that being said, the first one I have is going to be one from the good friends over at Reebok, the Reebok Club C. This is a classic sneaker, comes leather, you can get suede. This one is a little bit more overstated with the pump here, but in most fashions you're gonna get the normal tongue on a Club C. And it's a very sleek shoe that you can wear, again, with that kind of office casual, business casual wardrobe. So again, nice slim cut chinos, maybe again a nice more pressed jean. You guys make the decision what you're wearing, but it's very easy to wear. It's not a very bulky silhouette. I think it's very easy, super affordable, lots of different colors and materials out there. So the Club C was the first one I just grabbed to the table, but really the first one I thought of. So this one definitely is a easy one to style when we're looking about, or talking about, I should say, what sneakers I could wear to work. So Reebok Club C is number 1. And again, these are not in any order, just the first one I picked up. And again, links down in the description or in the summary, whatever you want to call it. It'll be down here for you. You know what I'm saying. Now, next up, this one, we're gonna jump in a little bit, maybe some more colors out there. Still very easy to style, I think, because there's so many iterations out there. But we're gonna look at the Nike Dunk. Now, not SB Dunk. Again, I feel like this is more of a casual day. I'm talking about sportswear dunks. We have very easy color blocking in most cases. I know there's some wild ones out there, but this one we're looking at today is medium curry. Very simple, nice suede, tans, curries, browns, whatever colors you want to call it. Very easy to go with, again, office wear, where you wear some navy slacks or chinos. You wear your jeans to work. This is a very easy one to go with a lot of different options, along with just the fact that there's so many iterations, like I mentioned. If you want to go panda, black, white, super simple. You want to go something with an all white, maybe just colored swoosh. There's so many options, and with dunks being so readily available now, you can just have your pick of the litter. So I think the dunk is a very good choice, again, for a good price point as well, typically about 100, ranging from 110 to about 120 depending on, or 125 depending on material. But the Nike Sportswear Dunk, I think, is a fantastic choice for your Nike heads out there that still want to wear something Nike to work without throwing on something basketball related, or I should say something super techie basketball related. So the Nike Dunk is definitely one to use. Next up is gonna be I don't know why we don't do Longhorns here. I should just say 2. Yeah. So we're looking at another super easy to wear shoe. This is gonna come from the good folks over at Notwoways from out in London. This sneaker, guys, I've used it for work actually. I've used it for maybe a little dressier occasion when I didn't want to wear dress shoes, but I had the sneakers for it. And that's gonna be the Notwoways Formula. So you're gonna have the white leather version, and you're gonna also have the black nubuck or black suede version here. These are gonna be available in a few different colors as well for Notwoways. Again, very decently priced, great materials. And you just look at this, it really is kind of teetering the edge of luxury in a sense of the way it's built. This reminds me of different luxury brand sneakers out there, except you're not paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars for them. I think this is a great one to wear. Again, I've worn it plenty of times in a more of a business casual setting. I like them a lot. They're super comfortable. Now, they're a little bit bigger than like the Club C and the Dunk, but they're not as big as like an Air Force. So I think this was a nice one. The paneling gives you, again, really clean look, but it's still a sneaker, so you don't have to worry like, oh, you know what? You know what I'm saying here. It's a nice shoe, and again, you have options color-wise. So you have the white, you have the black, and there's some other colors available on their website as well, which again I will link down below for you guys. So the Notwoways Formula is another great option, I think. All right, so we're at 3 now, right? So 1, 2, 3. So my 4 is gonna be one that is, I think, a very popular shoe, and I again worn it in a work setting as well, and it's gonna be from adidas. And no, it's not the Samba, because I'm not a big fan of the Samba, I've figured out, but it is gonna be the Gazelle Indoor. I love the Gazelle Indoor, one of my favorite shoes. I love how you get this, nice material at the top, this really nice suede. You get this really like nice gum bottom. I had to go to the office for like a summit a few weeks ago, and I wore these for one of those days. Very nice sneaker. Again, it is something that sets you apart from the crowd because it's nice and bright. If you want to go there, you can do understated with more earth tones or black and whites. This has a little bit of something for everybody. Again, readily available on the Adidas website. I want to say 120. Looking at probably the highest price of 120, unless there's probably some collaboration out there, or this is about the price range. So again, I'll leave links down below so you guys can check them out. But this one, I really love the Gazelle, especially in this particular color. What is this, like Arctic orange and teal is what they call it? I don't know. It looks pink to me, but I like this particular sneaker. But this is a great one for office as well. Really nice low cut, especially with you're going for more of a slimmer profile in your business attire. This fits perfect because it's super low on the ankle. Pants fit right on top, or maybe you want to show a little ankle. Boom, you can get it easily with this shoe. Next up, we're gonna go something maybe a little bit more sporty. Maybe you don't want to go with the rubber cup soles we've been looking at here. You want to maybe something a little bit more comfortable for you, but we don't want to get too crazy. We don't want to throw on any like performance runners per se with all these bright colors maybe and all this like super tech. We want something that's still going to be comfortable, but maybe a little bit, again, look a little bit more active. So with that being said, number 5 on this list is going to be the Saucony Shadow 6000. I think this one is a beautiful one to go with. This particular one is going to be the this is the Mocha colorway. But there's plenty of other ones, very nice, very simple colors you can get out there as well. But I think this one, with the nice materials that Saucony does use, the very simple cut, this one can be definitely worn with your work attire as well. I don't know, again, not the cup sole. It's going to be a little bit more fun, a little bit more out there, a little bit more recognizable as a sneaker compared to what we just saw with the more, again, the rubber cup sole sneakers. But this one, the Saucony Shadow 6000, I think is a great option for that shoe to wear to office. So I love them. I've worn them to the office a few times. Again, when I go, very rarely, but these are definitely an option. You should definitely check these out. Lots of different colorways here. You can find them on great prices, on sale, and just lots of things you can pick and choose from. So great option there. Now, so I kind of lied to you guys. I said 5. Honestly, I have 2 honorable mentions, and the reason I call them honorable mentions because I didn't want to call it 7 shoes to wear to office because that title just doesn't resonate like 5. So we have 2 more I want to show you guys, so we'll call them honorable mentions. And the first one's going to be New Balance. And I just said New Balance because there's a lot of options there, I think. This one, 990 V6, may be a bit of a push on the more aggressive side, so maybe not so much this one, but I feel like the 990 series, those made in the USA, made in the UK, there's some really nice shoes that you could wear to the office because, again, nice materials. Not out there too much for all of them. I just think there's some very great ones out there that you could get away with wearing in the office, especially, again, if you have that more relaxed setting and they're not so much worried about if it is a running shoe or they can tell it is a sneaker. I think New Balance makes a great product, and I just love the 990 V6, so that's why I pulled this one out. Things like the 997, if you can get a pair of those, 998s, those are great. 992s, like there's so many I can think of that I think are office appropriate. Again, just depending, there's a lot of different colors, so if you have a more fun office where they're okay with the brighter colors like we're seeing this purple here, great. If you need more understated, there's a lot of just grays, there's a lot of just tans, a lot of whites, blacks. Those are going to be available, so definitely check out New Balance. There's a lot of options there if you want something a little cooler, a little standoutish, but also very comfortable. So that is going to be one of our honorable mentions. And then my last honorable mention is for my Jordan heads out there. I know you want to wear Jordans, but you can't get away with throwing on a Jordan 11 to work. Not everywhere, right? So let's keep it simple. Let's go low top. Let's keep it nice. Let's keep it very, very streamlined, very understated. Jordan 1 low. Jordan 1 low OG, I should say, because I think it's a sleeker than just kind of the other Jordan 1 out there. It looks more like a skate shoe. But the Jordan 1 low OG, these are super cheap out there now if you have to buy them for the resale market. I mean, I got these for under retail. There's a bunch of like the 85s are out there under retail, so definitely check these out. I think the I think the Jordan 1 low OGs and the 85s are a great sneaker for those. Again, you want to wear your Jordans, but you don't want to throw on a Jordan 1 high. Just this one, again, super low cut, fits nicely with a slimmer fit, business casual outfit than a baggier clothes you're probably wearing the weekend. So this one is definitely one I would check out, and again, you can find them for great prices. I'll leave links down low. I don't know if there are any available on the Nike site, but I'll find whatever links I can find some available, whether it be GOAT or whatever. I'll throw some down there because they're dumb cheap right now if you need another shoe. But that is my thought on this. I know these are just a few shoes, few examples, but again, I didn't go out and buy any shoes for this video. I just pulled from a collection because in most cases, when people realize that they're going back to work and they have option to wear sneakers, maybe they're not going out to go buy a new shoe. Maybe they're trying to find something they already have. So I want to go with that same kind of thought process, say find what I have, bring it to you guys. But you let me know. This is only a small sample size. There's so many other shoes out there. You let me know, what are you wearing to the office? Or do you have any other suggestions that maybe I missed? Let me know down below in the comments. And until next time, guys, see ya.